Do you notice this? Nowadays, more and more young people are losing their confidence. And I exactly know why, because I have been there. So I think it's time to change. Hello, this is Napoleon Home. Welcome to listening to Napoleon Home, My Revolution podcast. This is episode 143. In today's episode, I want to tell you and share with you this idea. Because I have been thinking about this for a day. Because this just happened to me this morning. When I was working on the road, there was a girl in front of me just come to me, and I tried to give an eye contact and give a smile to this girl, and this girl just looked down in his head. You know what I see before he put down her head? I see the non-confidence in her eyes. And that's not a single example. That happens to me so many times in my life, and it also happened to myself before. More people, not just girls, young souls. I have been been through this kind of situation for maybe 20 times, more than 20 times. I find young people nowadays, they are losing their confidence, and I don't want this happen, and I exactly know why. Because I can tell you, once upon a time I was one of them. I was there when others are trying to give an eye contact with me. I would just put down my head. Why I do that? Because I don't feel confident. Why? Because I am lost. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of just listening to others' opinions or orders, to take all those as my opinions, and I do it. I follow like others, like manipulated by others. But that's the life that makes the young people feel lost. They keep listening to what others saying. They care about what others saying. So every time when others are trying to talk to them, when others are trying to give an eye contact with them, they feel they are going to be judged. It's about their faces, their shape, or their outfits. They just think that way. Even the people in front of them are not really thinking about something like that. But I totally understand, because I was one before. I care about so much others, and people around us like to judge others, even before they know the context. Then that happened to me too. But how did I change? How did I change myself? But I can tell you, until 1 year ago, I am still one of them. But 1 year, just at the time I turned 27, and after I have changed my mindset, I don't do that anymore. Every time when the others are trying to give an eye contact with me, I would just look at their eyes. I would just look at their eyes, and I would just talk to them. And you know what? Even now, I haven't been around. I stay at home for a few weeks, and I work and learn, and when I go out there, I will talk with people with confidence. So it doesn't mean how long you haven't been interacting with others. It's because you have the confidence. No matter what circumstances, you will have the confidence. And that's what I am. And I changed my mindset. One mindset I have changed, one mindset have bring me to this change. Simple. When you don't care what others will think or say of you, when you don't care about the judgment, when you stay away the people who always judge you, because you cannot change others, but you can stay away from them. You can spend less time with them, and that's what you can do, and that's what I do. And for 8 months, I have been doing this. I feel the confidence of that. Once I get it, right now, I don't care about what others will say of me. I don't care about others' opinions. Well, if they have given a advice, I have an open-minded. I will listen. I will just sit there and listen because I'm not going to convince them because they have different opinions. They have different mindset. They have different things on the same object, just like me. I don't try to convince them. And another thing is, I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I know who I am. So, no matter what others will say, a lot of things, I will just stick there. I will just stick there, you know. I will feel my confidence because I know who I am and what I want. So, do you know what you want and who you want to be? If you do, you will just say, just like me. And I know that all the confidence is not just doing what you fear. Yeah, I have shared before how to build your confidence. Do what you fear most. But the ultimate advice for you to build your confidence is to be who you are. When you know who you are, when you know what you want to do, what you are doing right now, you will know how to get your confidence back. You will not care too much about others' opinions. You will not care about what others think, what others will say about you. And that's it. You know, that's how you get your confidence back. All the young people, all the peers. I know these because why I say when people turn the age to go to high school, they start acting like that. They put down their head. But why, when they are at primary school or middle school, they don't do that? Because they are still processing how to be themselves. So at that time, they are actually fighting and struggling to be themselves. No matter what others will say, they will just try to be themselves. But when they turn to the age to high school, they will finally calm down a bit. And they will start thinking about what others say. Oh, so if they want to fit in, well, we have to decide to fit in, you know. But when we do that, we will start caring about others' opinions and we will lose our confidence. We will start losing our confidence. And when we do that, when we turn to the age that we go to work, every time we interact with others are trying to interact with them with eye contact or talk to them, they will just put down their head because they don't feel the confidence. About what time they will feel confidence? Well, when they're talking what they like. You think it will ring a bell of this? Whenever you talk about something you really love to do, or something you are anxious at, something related to your hobbies, you will find all the confidence just fired up, and you will just look at you, whatever talk to you, and you share what's inside of you. And that's what I'm feeling right now. And I want you to feel that too, because this is your life. You are in charge, and you should do it too. Confidence comes from you, not from others. Comes from you, comes from being you, being who you want to be and who you really are. And when you find out that, you will know with exactly what I'm saying. And I just want that happen to your life too. So don't try to push and suppress yourself, your old self, your true self inside of your body. Try to release it, because when you do, you will find all the confidence back into your body, and you will smile to anyone, even to strangers, and you share freely. And only when that time you are free of thoughts, you are free to break through anything in your life. And when that time change, everything will change in your life. That's what I want to share with you today in this video. If you think this video can benefit for your friends or someone, please share to them. And if you have any thoughts, please go to my Instagram or Twitter, the Napoleon Home search tab, and you will find me, or leave a comment below. Please subscribe this channel too, because more will coming soon. and it will change your life, completely change your life. And I'm here for you, young peers, my peers, and people who dare to dream. You can make it. I always believe that. So now it's time for you to do that. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.